In business tonight, the Barbados-based financial technology company has signed a memorandum of understanding with the E-Governance Academy, EGA, in Estonia. The signing took place today, and BID officials say that the MOU will facilitate closer collaboration between the parties towards achieving greater accessibility and efficiency in the public's everyday interaction with their government in countries across the Caribbean. In a statement, BID says that government processes that modernize from traditional to digital can help to reduce expenditure for state institutions and patrons, while improving the overall efficiency and delivery of their products and services. EGA are the global e-governance and cybersecurity experts working with the governments of Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, Haiti, and Guyana to digitally transform various divisions of their respective public sectors. Well, government is set to roll out new legislation related to metrology, or the science of measurement. And that's according to Minister of Small Business, Entrepreneurship and Commerce, Dwight Sutherland. He made that revelation during a recent meeting of the CARICOM Regional Organization for Standards and Quality, or CROSQ, here in Barbados.
Within the financial year 2019-2020, a new legal metrology act will be rolled out. In early March last month, a specific committee was set up in the ministry and is currently working on all cylinders towards the refinement and finalization of a draft metrology bill that will go to cabinet and indeed end up in Parliament and thereafter enacted. When this new metrology act is enacted, it will represent a watershed within the Barbadian commercial architecture and will substantially elevate and revolutionize the conduct of our business affairs.
And it's time now to take a look at how those stocks traded on selected exchanges across our region.
Get started in Jamaica, where Mayberry Jamaican Equities Limited was the volume leader with 1,109,121 units at $10.04 each. And they were followed by Mayberry Investments Limited and Barita Investments Limited. In Trinidad and Tobago, Trinidad Cement Limited was the volume leader with 25,801 shares changing hands for a value of $66,308.57, and they were followed by JMMB Group Limited and Trinidad and Tobago NGL Limited. And right here in Barbados, Epley Caribbean Property Fund SCC Development Fund was the volume leader, trading 38,358 shares at 19 cents each, and they were followed by Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited.
And in international business, Mexico's president has announced the construction of a controversial new airport in Mexico City. But he is facing some heavy criticism over the plans after canceling a multi-billion-dollar airport project that was almost halfway complete.
The project builds on a promise by President López Obrador for a more austere government.
This is a fundamental project because it will resolve the problem of oversaturation at Mexico City's current airport, but it also serves as an example of how a rational policy of austerity can be delivered under a framework of honesty, which is needed by the government of our country.
The Mexican president has been criticized for his plans for the new airport, however, mainly because his administration canceled the construction of a $13 billion airport project that was already 40% completed, saying plans for the state-of-the-art facility were marred by corruption. But the decision to cancel the venture came from an informal referendum where only 1% of the electorate participated. Scrapping the proposal altogether not only angered investors, it swept markets downward.
How could a multi-billion-dollar project be abandoned just like that in minutes? It would have been easier to continue and finish the project than to throw all of that money into the garbage.